They tried to take my computer. They took things out of my desk. They took things from me. Took parts of my clothes. Why? Why are you coming against me? Yeah. I got spit on my face, spit on my body. I've been insulted. I've been punched. Silence. And you know what I did? I just took it. I mean, who would do that? I feel like a punk. I feel like I should have hit back. I feel like I should have slapped the hoe. These students are lying on my name. Come on now. I didn't do what they're saying that I did. It wasn't me. You saw what I did. You see the results. How could I have done that? What? Those are utter lies. What? Come on now. You have to have some type of video footage somewhere. That's not me. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say that. Why must I get poked and prodded? I feel like I'm going through so much torture. My mind is reeling through all of these different thoughts. I'm doing good. I did not do what they're saying that I did. Why am I getting hurt? Why is it me? These are thoughts that teachers have. These are experiences that teachers have been going through for the past decade and even longer. But before, there seemed to be a little bit more support. You're expecting teachers to stay in the game, okay? When I don't know who would go through all of that and survive. You know what? Actually, better yet, I do. There is this one teacher. He was spat on. He was punched. He was silenced. He was insulted. Yet he continued to go through it. He knew that he had zero value at his time. He knew that there was no value for teachers. But he kept doing what he's doing. And so because of that, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take on the fact that teachers have zero value. Because when he did that, he was able to change the game. He was able to change the system. And I want to be able to do the same thing. Let the prep PD begin. C'est la vie, c'est la belle.
My spirit and soul are strong, so strong, filled with wisdom all day long. Ooh, last teachers at school, standing proud, spreading light, lifting hearts in the crowd.
I'm David McDuffie, educator, husband, father, and your teacher retention specialist. Welcome to the Male Educator Podcast, where real teachers find real solutions from a real Jesus. This day in July starts a mini-series called The Place Value of Teachers. Objective, repeat after me. I can and will save myself as a teacher. Yeah, say it again. I can and will save myself as a teacher. The biblical base is John 12:24, and we'll actually be going into Mark as well. Now, it wouldn't be a great episode PD session if we didn't start off with our declaration. So go ahead, repeat after me. I'm victorious in teaching, especially at this time. Victorious in teaching, especially at this time. I'm powerful beyond measure if I let my true light shine. Powerful beyond measure if I let my true light shine. Speak life, bear fruit. My learning is lifelong. Speak life, bear fruit. My soul and spirit are strong. Why would a great teacher not decide to save himself? Or herself, for that matter, because we have many female teachers in the field. Well, in John 12:24, it says, "Truly, truly," this is Jesus talking, "I say to you, unless a grain of wheat falls into the earth and dies, it remains alone. But if it dies, it bears much fruit." Then he says, "Whoever loves his life loses it, and whoever hates his life in this world will keep it for eternal life. See, if anyone serves me," if anyone serves Jesus, "he must follow me, and where I am, there will my servant, you, be also." If anyone serves Jesus, the Father will honor him. You were supposed to clarify this for me and just create more questions. Are you saying that I must die in order to be productive at my school? Yes and no. See, you are not dying physically, but in a sense, you are dying to yourself. You're dying to your flesh. You're dying to those things that are of the world. And as you die to those things that are of the world, you are serving the Father. You get me? When you follow Jesus, I'm sure he wasn't like, you know what, I am so excited, I'm going to go ahead and hit up on this cross. If he was, he wouldn't have waited, and he wouldn't have prayed, and he wouldn't have bled. Like, he literally bled out praying about this. He said, if you could take this away from me, Father, go ahead, but not my will, but your will be done. Okay? If it is your will, or if it is your will to follow God's will, then he will allow you to have joy and pleasantry, and he, even through the spitting, the kicking, the punching, the different things that occur, the insults, the random attacks to your character that come as a teacher, I'm letting you know that you are doing God's work. But if God did not place that on you to do, then yes, you're doing it out of your own will. I'm doing it for both sides. For those people who God told you, teach. As I need you to teach at this school for this amount of time, I need you to make a difference in those students' lives. Okay? As you're following him, as you're serving him, there's something being birthed in you that is greater than what you were before. Okay? But if you quit, if you, as all of the people were saying, the Pharisees, the rulers, the centurions, the soldiers, even his followers, he was like, save yourself and save us. They were thinking in a different mindset. They didn't realize what God's will was. And so as you go ahead thinking about this next school year, I want you to know, are you going to save yourself? Okay? Because people are like, no, don't become a teacher. Don't do that. Are you going to save yourself, or are you going to follow what God told you to do? That's it. It's either yes or no. Did he tell you to go in that field? Did he tell you to go to this school? And as he did, how long did he tell you? And if you don't know, now's the time to get down on your knees and pray. You go ahead, get into your corner, get into your quiet place. But the main thing is you got to talk to him. Talk to him. Lean on him for your understanding. Don't lean on what happened in your life. Don't lean on what they said. All right, don't lean on what your mom and your auntie said. Focus on what God is telling you to do for your life. And I'll reassure you right here. Right here in Mark 8:35, it states, "For whoever wants to save their life will lose it." So right now, if you're like, "Ooh, no, I cannot go back into that classroom," you're going to lose it. You're going to lose the fulfillment that God has placed already for you. You're going to lose the abundance that God has placed. In all honesty, guys, you're going to lose the power that is right there, the influence, the purpose-driven magnitude and blessing that is already prepared for you if you stay in that class, at that school, in that district. Okay? But it goes on. Mark 8:35. It says, "But whoever is willing to lose for this world will have life." So if you're willing to say, you know what, I want to do some other things. However, God is letting me know I need to stay in this role until something else occurs. I need to go ahead and keep serving because these students, these families, they need me. If you are honest with yourself and you say, you know what, I'm going to take the L for right now, all right, because that L only, there's no L's with Jesus. So that L only becomes life, okay? You will go into that place already prepared for all the worst, but you will only see blessed. It will be a golden season for you because you are now in there with influence, with power, with purpose. You are bearing fruit, and there is a harvest because you are losing. Yes, you're not saving your life. Hey, I lost my life. I give it unto service unto God, and as you give it unto God, bam, He's going to bless you abundantly. And He didn't just say, okay, you just be there, you just be slaves, you just be servants. No, He has you there for a purpose. So He is going to make sure all of your needs are met and fulfilled. There's provision in the blessing. All right, there is the purpose in the blessing. And hold on, there's also prosperity in the blessing. Because if you remember, I'm not sure if you do, but back in the day, there was this guy named Joseph. Joseph was slow service. He was in captivity. And as he was a slave, as he was a servant, he actually became the highest slave, the highest servant, because he was prosperous, okay? He had God with him. He said he was prosperous and God was with him. See, when God is with you, you are prosperous, even if you are a slave. When God is with you, you are prosperous, even if you're in jail. Because who? God is the source of that prosperity. It is not the paycheck. It is not whatever is in your bank account. It is not the amount of friends you have. The only friend that gives you prosperity and is the owner of it is God. So you dwell with God and prosperity will come to you. Yes, even you, last teacher at school. Come on, rise up to Sigma.
Whether you are a last teacher at school like my husband was, or have become a Sigma educator like he is now, sharing your brutally honest feedback about this episode will help him serve you better. You can leave your feedback on Amazon Music, Player FM, or Apple Podcasts. The Life Fruit radio goal for this podcast is to bring teaching victory to 3.2 million U.S. educators. A lofty goal like this does not happen without viewers just like you. So please take 2 minutes to be brutal yet honest so more teachers like you gain victory at home and at school. Thank you in advance, and now back to your PD session. Check for understanding.
I share with you this. Your family will not go hungry. You will not be begging for bread. In my situation specifically, I was terminated from my teaching role because of my pride. And I have not been evicted from my home. Okay, I was out of work for 7 whole months and I was earning $40 per week. But here's the thing. The question is, go ahead with me.
Hey, it's the exit ticket. The exit ticket. The exit ticket. Teachers, get ready. Hey, folks. The exit ticket. I know you got to go to your classroom, but hit this exit ticket. Teachers, you know what time it is. And time to show that mastery. You know what time it is. I'll try my best, then type complete. Educator.
Do you choose to stay on your cross until you produce fruit? That's what I did. I chose to stay on the cross. Or do you love your life so much that you're willing to lose it eternally? Eternity. Do you wish to just live these 70, 80, 90, 100 years And then all of eternity, you are gnashing your teeth and you are gritting and you are regretting the fact that you did not choose life beforehand. We have a little something special for the summer series. This right now is Forrest Frank with Your Ways Better. Go ahead and get your dance on.
When I'm overwhelmed within from the weight of all my sin, I need a friend to call my own. I need a house to call my home. When I'm broken down inside and there's nowhere else to hide, I need a place where I feel known. Can someone help me? Then I hear you reply, bringing teardrops to my eyes, saying I'm not alone. Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world to my head just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh Lord, your ways better. Jesus, your ways better. Lord, I am so thankful for the ways that you bless me. Everything you said, making waves like a jet ski. You love every part of me, even when I was messy. Now I see the art in your beauty, so I can finally sing out. Jehovah Jireh, provider. Your way always gets me higher. Even on my darkest days, you're a lighter, my Messiah. Oh Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world to my head just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, Lord, your ways better. Jesus, Lord, I need you now more than ever. Would you put my heart back together? I searched the world to my head just to find out your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, oh, your ways better. Oh, Lord, your ways better. Jesus, your ways better. Oh, your ways better. Oh, your ways better.
The last thought of the day is...
Senior educators, let's reevaluate your passion. Ask yourself, do you want life? Do you want to bear fruit in your school? And if that is right, then you're listening to the right podcast, because it will motivate you, it will help you in this storm right here. We are here to make sure that you are living out your God-given purpose, whether it is in school or out of school. Just understanding that we have this teacher background that links us. We love you.
What? Oh my goodness. Prep period's over already. Remind me to share the rest next time though. C'est la vie, c'est la belle.
Oh yeah, yeah. Through every trial, I stand tall. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Teaching in victory, I give my all.